It is time.
Yeah.
It is time.
It is time, baby. Are you ready?
Are you ready? Action. Alright, what's up, everybody? This is Mac Knight.
Marco Giano. And we here to bring you another fire reaction video. I'll let Mac Knight say the topic this time, because this is going to be a good one.
Actually, today we have one of Brandon Bill's possible future employers.
That's right, man. Marco Construction. Thank you. How are you? Do you know what I do? We dig trenches. We lay sewer and gas lines, gas pipes, heavy construction work. Sometimes we go up there and fix telephone cables and everything.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And
okay.
Brandon Bills, he said he needed a job ASAP. I'm looking forward to speaking to him, and I'm glad that you got me on. All right, let's talk about him. So apparently one of my future employees, he got into an altercation, which he basically started, and now he want to come work for my company. I will hire him just for the clout. And you ready to watch and react and see how we feel about this?
Let's get it in.
Let's go.
I want to know how you feel about your future employee.
I know he have to go through a lot of public and shame and everything, public embarrassment, social media ridicule and all that stuff, but I believe he'll overcome it, and hopefully he don't succumb to light skinness. You know, when you light skin, that sensitive ass shit, I suffer from some of that as well, even though I'm a dark brother. So I believe he got a lot of potential.
I'm a little sensitive.
Me too.
Just a little.
Me too.
My feelings get hurt easily.
I ain't gonna sue nobody. I started that shit
My
with
light
though.
skin.
See what my future employee got for me.
Okay, you guys, we have breaking news. So DaniLeigh's brother, Brandon Bills, has just filed a lawsuit against DaBaby, and he is asking for money damages for the fight that happened at the bowling alley. To give you guys a little bit of backstory, you remember I did do a video notifying you that DaniLeigh's brother had been going through the press talking about DaBaby and also challenging DaBaby to a fight. Now, DaBaby did not respond. However, when he went through, did show DaniLeigh's brother, and it was a whole fiasco. Well, it does seem that DaniLeigh's brother wants to hit DaBaby in the pockets, and this is what TMZ is saying. According to the lawsuit, Brandon is claiming that he walked by DaBaby in a bowling alley, and then out of nowhere, DaBaby suddenly attacked him, leaving him with a severe injury and pain. Now, Brandon also claims he did not fight back, and says that DaBaby's assault resulted in physical...
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Brandon ain't tell me all this.
Brandon claims he didn't fight back, and says DaBaby's assault resulted in physical and psychological damage, plus medical bills and sustained disability. That's what you get, man. You should have brought your ass down there.
But when he was running his fucking mouth, he didn't have all this shit.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. That probably was a plan from the get-go. You know? He wanted that clout and he wanted that money.
I got a good story for y'all. This is one quick story real quick before we continue. I used to work at this place called Daniel's Sharpen in 2017 in Orlando. Heading towards, this for all my Orlando brothers, it's headed towards the Florida Mall off to the left side. You can't miss it, Daniel's Sharpen. That's where Hospital Waste goes. The point of the story is, there is a big black guy who used to work there. My family can vouch for this. Big black guy named Curtis. Walk around, talk shit, bump into you, all that shit. So one day he bumped into me and I was like, yo bro, watch where the fuck you going. Long story short, one day I said some slick shit to him I don't quite remember. I turned around and he just ran up on me and just started punching me in the back of the head, boom, like trying to fight me. I turned around, started squabbling. I ended up getting him into a massive chokehold. One of them nigga chokeholds like, would not let this nigga go for shit. Mind you, I'm getting punched, slapped in the face by other motherfuckers and shit. I would not let him go. Basically, I put the beats on him.
Supposed to do. You did what you were supposed to do.
Police came. They asked me what I wanted to do. I said, I just want to go home. I don't want to press charges, all that. This man, same guy who walked around talking shit, big black guy too, not no little peon ass nigga, talking big black nigga, muscles.
He snitched.
Snitched. Called the police.
Called the police.
He filed a police report.
Called the police report.
And he used to snitch on me like throughout, like you know how you work around your coworker, you do little slick shit that you ain't really supposed to be doing during the company, like pull your phone out, etc. This man used to run back and snitch on me. Oh, he eating food because you ain't supposed to walk around and eat food on the floor because it's a bunch of hospital waste and they don't want shit getting mixed up. So I used to walk around and eat on the low by the vending machines. Oh, he's eating by the vending machines like...
Oh, he a bitch.
My supervisor, Gary, he knew everything what the fuck I was doing. So I'm just saying that story to go to show that the ones who talk all big and bad and wolfy and I'm from the street, this and that and blah, 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 bro, those be the biggest bitches slash snitches. Again, biggest bitches slash snitches. Straight up.
What was his name?
Curtis.
Curtis.
Pussy ass nigga. And I'll fight you again too. 2022 and it's 5 years later. I'm still in shape. You can still get it. Bitch.
Let's go.
and psychological damage, plus medical bills and sustained disability. Now that you becoming disabled, child, a mess. So I don't know how this is going to happen. You guys know that DaBaby has already claimed it was self-defense after he was banned from the bowling alley. But at the end of the day, did we expect anything different? I do want to call out Brandon Bills, though. You did all that.
You think DaBaby saying it's self-defense is going to hold up?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
I think so, too, because you got to look at the intentions behind Brandon Bills going to the bowling alley. He was already talking all that shit on the internet, running his mouth. Yeah, he went to the bowling alley and he didn't swing on DaBaby and looked like he was trying to talk at first, but DaBaby don't know what his intentions are. For all DaBaby know, he coming there to fight him or to do some type of bodily harm to him because he been running his mouth on the internet. That's all he been hearing. And just like they be trying to take those rapper lyrics and use them in court against the rappers, they need to do the same thing.
Yeah.
That's just like when the rappers be running their mouth, you know, on their songs or on social media. Shit, the judge uses it against them. They need to use that against Brandon Bills running his mouth. Threatening. He pretty much was threatening DaBaby.
Right.
That's a threat. All those was threats.
Right.
Saying he got hands and he can fight and he gonna beat DaBaby ass.
Got to do with me and you. You feel me? Cause you Mr. Tough Guy over here beating up bitches, knocking little guys out here and there. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna do that to me. First off, this is what we gonna do. When you come to the West Coast, bro, which I know you be out here, we gonna catch this one-on-one fade, bro. But I wanna see how much of a gangster you are. You come see these hands, bro. I really got hands out here.
And all that. So, I mean, you gotta look at it. To me, if somebody running their mouth on the internet and then they come to where I'm at when I'm trying to do my business, he trying to do his business.
Right. And another thing, too, if Brandon Bills could beat DaBaby in a one-on-one fist fight, I could whoop Mike Tyson ass in a one-on-one fist fight. Sounds like bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. And another thing, too, he said he came out there to talk to DaBaby. Bro, there's literally nothing to talk about. And what makes his case so weak, him and DaBaby had a conversation months ago. Me and you can stop the camera now and go look this up. They had a conversation months ago. And DaBaby basically said in nigga terms, nigga, you keep your distance, you do your thing, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
You warned him.
And whatever.
You warned him. I was warned.
So if you came to where DaBaby at, what can y'all possibly talk about?
Nothing.
Nothing except the fisticuffs. So it's nothing to talk about.
DaBaby did what he was supposed to do.
And then, and then shout out to DaBaby simply because he sat right here and he gave you space to kind of walk off. Like he gave you like a little 2-3 minute window to walk off. Most people I know, as soon as they motherfucker see you on site, if you watch the video,
2 or 3 minutes.
I believe it's like about 2 minutes. I believe it's about 2 minutes because think about it. People getting around you. DaBaby probably getting ready to do something. His team getting ready. DaBaby probably talking to his team. So we know it's like a 2 minute wait.
Yeah.
The guy, you know, Brandon, he had to walk in, position himself towards the back of where the bowling balls go down. Yeah. So we know it's like a 2 to 3 minute, possibly 5 minute wait before the altercation starts for real. So
okay.
So it's kind of like he gave you a window opportunity to realize what the fuck you're doing, turn around and leave. And then what people keep on fucking forgetting and why the self-defense gonna work for DaBaby, you can say whatever you want about DaBaby. He didn't kill him and he ain't really beat his ass. Yeah. Like, okay, yeah, we see his hair get...
He really couldn't because it was too slippery on that ball for them to even try to be fighting in the first place right there.
You're right.
So, he couldn't really do that much damage. You know, the most damage was done when the guy was pulling his hair, slamming him on the ground. He probably farted too when he hit the ground.
I agree. And plus, people gotta start really giving DaBaby his flowers when it comes to his courtesy. Yeah. Like I know a lot of y'all thinking, well, he was gonna leave alive anyway. Bro, that's DaBaby fans for the most part. You watch the video, you literally hear people go DaBaby, yeah, DaBaby, beat his ass, baby. Literally, DaBaby could have been on some ego shit and had his fans surround Brandon and have them beat his ass until DaBaby regroups himself, like he get his thoughts together, and his security could have came in the mosh pit and just start beating his ass like for real, like what Jason Derulo just.
It could have got a lot worse.
And by the way, if y'all want us to do a reaction to that Jason Derulo incident, I forgot all about that. We can too. Like how Jason Derulo did that, fam. And Jason Derulo, that's a one-on-one for you. And Jason he forgot he was rich and he was just going to Pound Town. Yeah. DaBaby could have did the same thing.
The only thing that'll probably be used against him is you see the distance that was between them before DaBaby swung. Mm-hmm. It was a pretty good distance. But to me, DaBaby did what he was supposed to do. because you don't know what the guy came. You don't even know if the guy. You don't even know if the guy had a weapon or not.
Team DaBaby.
He could have had a gun tucked. I keep it tucked.
They don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us. They rather see us dead or in cuffs. So I keep it tucked.
Said never what you doing on arm. Go get your cassette.
You know what I'm saying? He could have had a gun.
He could.
Because for all DaBaby knows, he was coming there to do some damage to him.
Right.
So, but that's the only thing I think probably would work against him is like he wasn't really in his face, but he was there at his event. And you got to think about it. He had a lot of time to think about what he was doing.
I agree.
Before he left his house or wherever he was staying, you don't think he thought about it? He thought about it. But he thought about what he was doing. Then when he was in the car on the way there, he had all that time to think about. Damn, should I go to the bowling alley where DaBaby is?
Right.
Would that be a smart decision for me?
No.
But at the same time, he probably was thinking, yeah, I'm about to go to this bowling alley. I'm about to get DaBaby to beat my ass, and I'm about to get paid, and I'm about to get famous.
But now I got his application right here.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Got his application.
I think Brandon Bill should lose it. You should lose that case.
About this down below.
Okay, that's it. That's pretty much it. She's done talking.
Okay.
Final points.
You said this was coming. You told me it was coming.
I predicted it.
Yeah, you told me it was coming.
You know what's so crazy? I only got one final point. My only final point for Brandon. Actually, fuck you, Brandon. Whatever. I might not even give your ass a job.
You're an idiot.
My only final point is actually goes to DaBaby and other celebrities. You know you're gonna get sued. You know a lot of these guys just wolfing just to press charges on you. I know this gonna sound really bad, but I need y'all to hear this. Do your motherfucking worst to motherfuckers like this without killing them. I'm gonna tell you why. I know that's promoting, like, oh, you promoting violence, whatever. These guys are gonna try to lock you up anyway. Just listen to me real quick.
You know
these guys are gonna try to lock you up anyway.
2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
All right.
If you come to my room 3 in the morning, I'm trying to fuck.
You come to my room 9 in the morning, I'm trying to fuck.
Yeah.
You come to my room, period, I'm trying to fuck. Bitch, let's fuck. Straight up. Do the most when it comes to these fans because they're going to try to sue you and they're going to try to lock you up anyway. If you can avoid the situation altogether, do that. I highly encourage that, but sometimes I get it. Sometimes you do be in situations where you can't really avoid these fans.
You couldn't avoid that.
And yeah, you can have your security do all the work for you, and I encourage that too, but sometimes if they break through your security and can get to you like this, do what you got to do, man. Don't let yourself get whooped on and nothing stupid, man. And Brandon, just use your head next time. That's really all I gotta say.
Shit, he better lose that case though, cause he was an instigator.
Oh, he gonna lose that case
all the way. He instigated the whole situation, and DaBaby really couldn't avoid it. He actually tried to avoid it. You said he told him to stay his distance. He tried to avoid the situation, so he actually did a good job trying to avoid conflict with this man. And Brandon Bills just wanted to start some shit. That's all he wanted to do. He wanted to start something so he can get some money. That's what I think. That's my opinion. He just wanted to get some money. He wanted to do some bitch shit. He wanted to do some shit like the females. But yeah, I mean, DaBaby, he couldn't really avoid that. It sucks that he got to go through this legal situation now because of an idiot.
I love DaBaby so much.
His mouth on the internet.
I'm a big fan of DaBaby.
I run in my mouth too, but
DaBaby, you want all.
I'm just giving my opinion. I'm not threatening anybody.
I don't give a Hey, DaBaby, you got this shit, dog. I'm a big fan. You won all across the board. I don't see no L's. Even in this bullshit ass lawsuit, you know, you might have to cut a check. You might. I'm just saying might, like you might. But at the same time, it's kind of like the check you gonna cut for this pussy ass, fuck ass, duck ass nigga. Man, you gonna make that shit back quick as fuck, man. And can't nobody stop you, DaBaby, man. I like your music a lot. I really am a big fan. Just keep an eyeball for these fuck ass, lame ass, hoe ass, jittybug, childish, fuck ass, broke ass, minded ass niggas like this that try to come for you and try to, you know, it's like they try to get you out of you and they get the most from you. That makes sense. Like try to get you out of your character, they get the most from your character. You know what I mean?
Trying to get the most from him. You definitely trying to get the most from him. Much.
Your baby mama fine, DaBaby. You might want to talk to her.
Yeah, I don't really care for the baby music too much, but I do respect him as a man. You know, I respect the man he is and how he handle his business.
Hey, DaBaby, I don't need you
handle whatever conflicts people bring at him.
Right.
Because he the type that's gonna swing on you. Soon as you get in his reach, he gonna swing on you if you run in your mouth.
DaBaby, if I were you, I'd just pull up on your baby mama. If I were you, I'll pull up on your baby mama and fuck her again on camera and send it to her brother. Fuck that shit. Yeah. Just to aggravate that bitch ass nigga. Fuck it. You know what I mean? And I'm only saying your baby mama flying from the outside looking in. I don't want no problems because I'm a rapper too. I don't want to run into you and I don't need to get tumbleweed down no bowling alley. Although I think if it were me instead of him, that fight gonna be a lot more intense. But you know, like I said, DaBaby, keep your head up, keep your bread up, man, and don't get fed up.
Yeah.
FED, meaning don't get locked up.
Don't get locked up.
Because boy, you was already there. You know what I mean? You already there. You beat a murder case. You're highly blessed, and I'm a big fan of your music. I think you highly lyrical, and I think you crush and murder that LA Laker freestyle. You murder that shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And I'm a lyricist too, and I heard that, bro. That shit
don't even be freestyles no more.
That shit,
they be writing it.
That shit is fucking, bro. That shit was heat. Well, hey, DaBaby, if you wrote that shit, bro, you a good ass fucking writer. You memorized that shit. Cause what that nigga said. That nigga said. Nigga, he said she got good hair or no hair. He said, I'ma get good head if she got good hair or no hair. Fuck that shit, nigga. Oh well. I'm the type of rap nigga. He said, I'm the type of rap nigga, kill a rap nigga now, still walking and do my little show there, nigga. He said, I mean, some shit like that, bro. You killed that shit. I watched that like 4 times in a row. I was like, damn, he rapping. But that's all I gotta say, man.
That's all we got. Y'all, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.
Thank you.
Go check out our music. Go check out our social media pages, Instagram, TikTok. Check out his Snapchat.
I got everything.
All our videos on our YouTube channel. We got this like the 3rd one now? 4th?
This like our 4th one.
I don't know. We banging them out.
We working.
We banging them out. We trying to get it done. So we gonna keep bringing them to you too. We gonna keep entertaining y'all. Bring y'all some good news, some good topics, and some good entertainment.
And if I be getting comments on my Snapchat and Instagram talk about y'all need to react to my music video, this music video. If y'all want us to react, just if you want to hit us up on Instagram, do it with Mock with the Mac. Everything that we're doing with Mock with the Mac, please send it to Mock with the Mac. Yes, you can send it to 438 Mock Game merch. Yeah, you can send it to Mac ENT or Mac Life. Mac Life ENT. Yeah, Mac Life ENT. Yeah. Or Mac Nightlife. Oh, all right. Yeah. All right. I'm just saying. I'm making sure, right? I gotta make sure I say it. But it's like it's cool. But we're trying to gain traction on our Instagram page, so please send it to Mock with the Mac.
Mock with the Mac.
Please. That's all.
All right. We love you. Thank you for watching. We're here for you.
Peace.
Ooh.